It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers' versatile running back. He's riding high after last week, over 250 yards on the ground. It's the
The Bucs offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Man open left side is Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. An inside give, Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Play fake, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action, Mayfield. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Look at the defense for these Texans. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up. The numbers for Brown from a week ago, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defense. Mayfield on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10. Here's Brown. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5. They will toss to Brown. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The Buccaneers at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Mayfield now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Mayfield on play action. This is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Brown is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were...
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. That is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Brown going up the middle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. Breaks through the contact. And juke this time. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Right back to Brown. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They give it to Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield off the play fake. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa. A great play there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, fair. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Handing it off to Brown. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. Oh, nice move. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Brown. Oh, good move. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. Running right, here's Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 16. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught once again by Brown. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They try and run forward here with Brown. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Brown once more, and this time he gets into the end zone. Down Tampa Bay. The extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A run here with Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. To throw, Mayfield. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. Shakes off the sack. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mo Alie-Cox, his second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers up the lead to 4 scores. The Bucs ready to take over once again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, Mayfield. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 133 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity.
So out come the Bucs now. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it here with Brown. Breaks a tackle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll go down at the 28.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd down, here's Brown. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away.
It's the NFL on
The Buccaneers offense winners of 4 in a row now as they get going here. Play fake. Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. An inside give, Brown. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. Now it's Brown. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now Mayfield. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
It's 4th down.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Another run for Brown on second down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Let's go.
They'll run now with Brown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Bucs at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the way they played last week defensively, when I watched the tape, I had to stop it a couple of times and count to make sure there were just 11 guys on their side of the field, because they covered every angle and thoroughly shut down the other side. Hold them just 7 points total. They do that again, that'll get the job done one more time in a big way.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Right back to Brown. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up there.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing. Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This is Brown going up the middle.
But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Second down, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Mayfield now. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Mayfield. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Brown going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1.
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And this time he is in. A great effort there.
That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot.
Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Handing it off to Brown. Taken down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Touchdown! Mo Alie-Cox, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak. They give it to Brown, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Here's a give to Brown, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. A first down throw for Mayfield. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Mayfield on play action. That's again complete to Palmer. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. On the handoff, this is Brown. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slant. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Mayfield keeps it himself, and he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go with Brown. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. second and a couple. Here's Brown. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodon.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. For him, it's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big.
Now Brown only lost the football. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown fighting his way through contact and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. They'll give it here to Brown. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. Sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit. So now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's Brown on second down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense, what